Yo, what is going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? So today we got a Grom related video, if you couldn't tell by the title. And by the way, for all the people that seen the last video, yep, we're still stuck on jack stands. Okay, so in this video I'm finally making my Grom that has currently 1,200 miles on it finally make noise, because I'm getting pretty sick and tired of riding around a bike that makes zero noise, zero anything. The bike is fun, don't get me wrong, but it sounds like nothing. There's nothing the whole time you're riding it. The whole time you're riding this bike, it's just nothing. It's just... And my buddy Dylan actually just sliced his whole exhaust off. He's running straight headers on his bike, but you know, we don't talk about that. But it made me really want an exhaust. So I bought an exhaust, and it's the cheapest one you can buy. No, I don't believe in buying cheap things. I am a firm believer in you get what you pay for. Like I don't buy non-quality parts for my car and all that. But here it is. Here is my Transoto exhaust. So I mean, I opened it a little bit, but I haven't really like taken a look at it. I take it that this is the muffler, and we have the header. Okay guys, so here is every single thing we got in the box. We got our header, which actually looks really nice. I know it's not super expensive, but look at the welds. Look at the welds on this thing. Like they're nice. They're nice, good welds. There's nothing wrong with the welds. They like, this looks like a normal exhaust. The only thing that you can see like noticeably bad is this carbon fiber, because it's not carbon fiber, it's like a little wrap. But honestly, it's not even the worst thing in the world. And another thing I want to say is taking all this thing out, lifting the box in general. This thing is so light. This thing's like insanely light. So you're gonna gain like 1 or 2 miles an hour off this thing just because you put an exhaust on your bike and made it sound louder. Not because the exhaust does any performance wise, but because you lost probably like 3-4 pounds, 5 pounds even. Shit, it might even be 10. So you guys know what a stock Grom exhaust sounds like. It sounds like a leaf blower. It's disgusting. So let's take this thing off and compare it to this. Alright guys, so here's our super heavy, disgusting, quiet, boring stock exhaust. Now, this thing is super heavy. I can tell you already, this is going to be so, it's like, obviously it's lighter, but like I'm telling you, this is like way lighter. This is like a good 10 or 12 pounds. That's probably like 1 or 2 pounds. But yeah, here you got a really huge muffler, and there's super clearance issues with it. That's the main reason I wanted to get it, because I like going in trails and I hit on everything, obviously. And it just sounds terrible. So we're gonna toss this aside, put it down in the OEM rack down here, and we're gonna install all the new stuff. All right guys, so we just put the header on. The header is completely on. All it was these 2 bolts, and then the rest of it's gonna attach to itself. But I wanna start it with just headers. I wanna see how obnoxious this thing is with no muffler at all. I don't think I'm ready for this. That's loud. Alright guys, the exhaust is on. The only thing I can say is these springs were the hardest thing in the world to get on. Like, I had so much trouble getting those on. It was like actually insane. But anyways, we have the baffle in. There's an option for the baffle in or the baffle out. I think we're going to start it with the baffle in, and then we might take the baffle out if we don't like it, and then take it for a ride on the helmet cam and see how it is under load. All right, guys, we are on the helmet cam now. Let's zip up my bag before the stuff falls out. But we are on helmet cam. We have the baffle in. I brought the tool with me to take it off. So my first impression is this thing sounds good. So it's not gross sounding, it's not raspy, it's not anything really. It's kind of just like, it actually sounds a lot like my 250R used to. Once again, guys, I'm sorry if it's windy. I don't have the proper mic set up for a motovlog or this type of recording because I'm doing more for my car right now, but I'll have it soon. But for this video, I'm really gonna try to just keep the wind noise out of it, but I can't promise anything that it's gonna be spectacular or anything like that. But yeah, with the baffle in, it sounds good. It sounds pretty mean, actually. I'm gonna try a wheelie. So it sounds really good. It's actually really, I'm gonna block the wind for a little bit. It's actually really enjoyable. It's such an enjoyable sound. It's not too loud, it's not obnoxious, it's not annoying. It's actually too quiet, if you ask me. So we're going to try to take a baffle out and see how that goes, because I really want to hear it without the baffle now. So if we just take this Allen, we are in metric right now. If I could even get this thing out, geez. Alright, so we take the Allen, we take this thing out. So now we have the screw out. Now we can just probably grab the, oh geez. Okay, so we got the baffle out. It's pretty hot. I don't want to burn my gloves. But that's what it looks like without the baffle. I think it looks sick without the baffle. Oh, it's smoking. I don't know if you guys can see that. Jeez. Alright, so I'm actually going to leave the stuff right here and hopefully trust the people in my neighborhood, because it's too hot to put in my bag right now, and I want to show you guys this exhaust. So let's start it up with no baffle and see how it looks. Just kidding. Let's see how it sounds. What the heck? It's a lot deeper. That one makes it sound like toned and like pretty good actually, but this one's a lot deeper. I don't know how loud it is. Okay, I lied. That's much louder. That is so much louder. Let's go take it down the road real quick and see how much louder it is under load. Oh my god. Guys, this thing is fucking loud. So what I'm thinking is what I like most about this exhaust, and probably other exhausts, but this in general, is that this thing makes it quiet, more toned, but that's more fun. So I ride that around, and whenever I want to hit a trail or something that I'm not supposed to be in, you just toss this baby in. You have, well, less chance of being heard, but not really. I mean, it's gonna make it quieter, so you just keep this in your bag at all times, you know. You do that and it's gonna be perfect. Alright, so I'm sitting here editing. I didn't realize during the video that I actually put together, after I recorded this video, a little edit of pure exhaust sound, hard accelerating, top speed, sound, a bunch of wheelies. So before we end the video, I'm gonna throw that in for you guys here. It's about 2 minutes long, and hope you guys enjoy. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm gonna have so much more Grom stuff in the future. I'm gonna be starting Motovlog soon. I got my NB Miata that I just slammed in the last video, and we're gonna be fixing some stuff up in the next video actually. So if you guys want to subscribe to the channel, please do. We're at 311 subscribers, and it's been 3 months. So I want you guys to just smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much for all the support that I'm already having. Thank you guys for coming back and watching these videos. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.